Security officials searching baggage on the runway at Minsk after the Ryanair flight was forced into an emergency landing. This was an audacious and to many reckless breach of aviation norms and a new level of repression by the Lukashenko regime. This was an intra-EU flight from Athens to Vilnius. When they eventually arrived in the Lithuanian capital, passengers described what they'd seen.
And crew said that we're going to land in Minsk without any reason why. So the Romans stand up to really open the, let's say, luggage door, take the luggage, and was trying to split the things, like computer, give it to a girlfriend.
The regime has claimed there was a bomb threat from Hamas. No one in the international community believes that. The grounding of a Ryanair Boeing was just to extract and then detain an opposition journalist, Roman Protasevich, and his Russian girlfriend.
He asked him to open his bag, and then he was present in the bus with us, accompanied with a policeman. And then when we arrived at the airport, they just take him.
The 26-year-old editor at the Poland-based Nexta Live channel used the Telegram Messenger app to report on a violent crackdown on street protests in Belarus last year. As security forces led him away, he said to have expressed fears about the death penalty. The chief executive of Ryanair, Michael O'Leary, called it state-sponsored hijacking. EU leaders are poised to introduce new sanctions against the regime as they gather in Brussels for a two-day summit.
What happened yesterday is an international scandal. Life of European civilians were at risk yesterday. This is not acceptable.
Well, I think we need to strengthen and expand sanctions, economic sanctions, and particularly in terms of individuals within the regime. And I think it should be a broader range of sanctions applied.
The EU has already imposed 3 waves of sanctions against the regime of Alexander Lukashenko. They've clearly not deterred him from an intervention which, even for his standards, has shocked the international community.